Alright, welcome back. We left earlier, I was talking about the multiplayer. Yeah, the multiplayer is really good in a sense. It's quite fun. It's basically your point A to point B race between Sonic and Tails, and it's really fun. I like it anyway. What else I'm going to show you is the special stages. Now the special stages in this game are quite unique, right? As you're just about to see in a second here. The special stages are like Sega's first attempt on 3D. It's like a half pipe, and this is what I'm just about to show you right now. If it comes on. Yeah, anyway, here we go. This is the special stage. As you can see here, it's Sega's one of Sega's first attempts on 3D. It's basically you play Sonic, the second controlled player can play Tails if they want. You collect as many rings as you can. It'll normally tell you at the top how many rings you need to get, and after that it comes up cool. As you can see there, you need to get 80 rings now, so that means an extra 40 odd rings. You can use Tails to help you collect rings that you miss, and there's also bombs there, as you can see there on the left and right. You have to try and dodge them. The main goal of the special stages is the exact same as the last one. Play through it and collect the Chaos Emerald at the very end. And there's like 3 rounds to the special stages minimum. So yeah, so the special stages are quite they're quite good. And there's also a versus mode in special stage on 2-player where you pit Sonic against Tails, so and whoever gets the most rings wins. It's simple as that. So that's really the challenge of it. So yeah, so that's quite good. So I guess that's me spoke enough about Sonic. I've spoke about the multiplayer feature, the introduction of Tails, the spin dash, super spin dash, and the challenge of the whole game. So that was Sonic 2. Now we're going to move over to Sonic 3. Which is the third installment, obviously, of the Sonic series, and now you can see here that it's trying its best to do its 3D again at the title screen. This game added a hell of a load of features, including the ability to save and load your progress. As you can see here, you get up to probably 6 slots to choose from, and you can pick either Sonic, Tails, or both. I'll pick Sonic and Tails since I'm used to it. As you can see here, this is the first introduction of Super Sonic, which he transforms into after collecting all the emeralds. But a new introduction of one character appears. This is Knuckles the Echidna. Now this is his debut to the Sonic series. He appears later in the game and also appears later in the series as a new character of the Sonic team. What the plot of this game is basically, Sonic, I think, this is as far as I know, to my knowledge, Sonic's lost all his emeralds, and what he's got to do, he's got to progress through all these stages and all these levels to get his emeralds back. To get the emeralds, you do the special stages. That gets you the emeralds, which I'll get to later on. What basically is, Knuckles has took them and he's hidden them all over the game. So basically, you go through all these levels just to get them. Now that's basically what the storyline is, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not really sure, but that's what my guess is. The added features of the game is quite simple. There's new mini bosses through the game. They're like an extra to normally at the end of every 2 or 3 acts you would get the main boss, but now at the end of every act, whether you like it or not, you'll have a mini boss to encounter, but it only takes maximum 5 hits to defeat. So they're not really that much of a challenge, but as you can see here, there we go again with can I just change my mind there? I mistakenly said 5. It was actually 6 hits you meant to hit them with, rather than 5. But anyway, as you can see there, that's Act 1 complete of Act 2, and so yeah. So Sonic 3, what differences has Sonic 3 got? Well, one major difference is that it's a lot larger. It's a lot bigger than Sonic 2, its predecessor. The levels have got more stuff in them. And I was talking about special stages here, so I'm going to get to that right now. This is the special stages of Sonic 3. Now, these are my favourite special stages out of all the Sonic games. Simply because it's a good challenge. You've got to collect as many blue spheres as you can, preferably the maximum amount that it allows you to get. But as each time you get as much as you... Sorry. Each time you get spheres, each time the chorus of the music changes, the game speed goes faster, which makes it a lot harder, and it makes you a lot more determined to actually do it, and you get a little bit of a rush when you're doing it here. I'll give you a spoiler here. I didn't manage to do this because I had like 8 spheres left to get, and I bumped into a red sphere. Another thing about the red spheres, you hit a red sphere, that's the end of the special stage, and no Chaos Emerald for you. But it doesn't spoil the whole fun of the game just because you need to get Chaos Emeralds. I mean, whether you like it or not, I'm going to give you another spoiler here. I think it ends up with all the Chaos Emeralds at the end of the game anyway. So, but it's fun to try, and this is where I see, it was going a bit too fast for me. So anyway, that was the special stage of Sonic 3. So I'm going to go back to the game now. What I was saying is the levels are a lot larger yet. There's a lot more obstacles to encounter, and there's a lot more routes to take. The game itself, I would actually prefer Sonic 2 better than this one, simply because Sonic 2 is faster and a lot more colourful, and it's got a faster frame rate than this game, I think. That's what I'm seeing anyway. I can tell a difference by a mile anyway, that Sonic 2 has a faster frame rate, simply because it doesn't use as much stuff as Sonic 3's put in. Now, Sonic 3 is a good game, don't get me wrong. It's really brilliant like to play. I mean, it's really enjoyable. I've played them all and I love them all, but if I had to pick one, I would pick Sonic 2, simply because its frame rate, its multiplayer system, and it's just basically the gameplay. Another thing about the multiplayer system on this game, I'll get to that later on, but right now I'm going to skip over to part 3, so click the video response to go on to part 3 of this video.